Is it just me? Or can you feel the ground shifting beneath our feet, Atlanta? Can you sense the strategic brilliance unfolding, piece by calculated piece, within our beloved Falcons? Because today, the news isn't just about a contract, it's about a declaration. It's about a commitment to a future so bright, you'll need shades just to glimpse it. We've got breaking news that's reverberating across the league, a move that speaks volumes about the Falcons' vision and their unwavering dedication to building a championship contender. Earlier today, the Atlanta Falcons locked down one of their most crucial offensive linchpins, Kaleb McGary, with a 2-year, $30 million extension. This isn't just a signing, it's a statement. It's the Falcons ensuring the blind side of their future, Michael Penix Jr., remains impregnable. And for those of us who live and breathe Falcons football, this is precisely why you subscribe to our channel, why you join our community. When news breaks, we're here, dissecting every angle, bringing you the immediate insights you crave. So, let's dive deep into what this means for the team, for Penix, and for the thrilling season ahead. My initial reaction to the Kaleb McGary extension? I'm not just okay with it, I'm genuinely enthusiastic. This is a smart, calculated move. In today's NFL, securing a top-tier offensive tackle for $15 million a year is, frankly, a steal. It wasn't that long ago that McGary's future in Atlanta seemed uncertain, a free agent question mark hanging over our heads. But he returned, and now he's cemented his place as an integral part of this offensive line. He's a player whose impact extends far beyond the stat sheet, a true specialist in the trenches, particularly in the run game. His physicality, his sheer nastiness, alongside Chris Lindstrom, has been the bedrock of our ground attack for years. With Drew Dalman's departure, the onus on McGary and Lindstrom to maintain that dominant right side is even greater, and this extension shows the front office's profound trust in their ability to deliver. What makes this even more fascinating and frankly critical is the dynamic shift introduced by Michael Penix Jr. as a left-handed quarterback. The traditional hierarchy of offensive line importance flips. The right tackle, often overshadowed by the highly compensated left tackle, suddenly becomes the blindside protector, the guardian of the franchise's most valuable asset. Lindstrom, arguably the best right guard in football, provides an elite interior presence, but McGary's role at right tackle is now amplified. If the Falcons brass, the very architects of this team's future, are confident in McGary's ability to shield Penix's blind side, then who are we to argue? While his pass-blocking numbers might not be as flashy as his run-blocking prowess, he's more than serviceable. He's a reliable presence. And this extension is a clear, resounding affirmation of the investment in Michael Penix Jr.'s long-term health and success. Nothing, absolutely nothing, is more paramount to this franchise than the future of its left-handed quarterback. McGary's extended presence ensures that crucial protection, setting the stage for Penix to thrive. Now let's shift our gaze to the strategic chess match unfolding in the preseason, particularly concerning our quarterback plan. It comes as no surprise that both Kirk Cousins and Michael Penix Jr. will be sitting out the first preseason game against the Lions. For Cousins, this decision feels almost preordained. Why risk a veteran quarterback with a significant contract, especially one coming off an injury, in a meaningless exhibition game? The possibility of a trade, should another team face a dire quarterback injury, might even be a subtle consideration, though protecting his health is undoubtedly the primary driver. I'd go so far as to speculate that we might not see Kirk Cousins take a single snap throughout the entire preseason. It's a prudent, low-risk approach that prioritizes his readiness for the regular season. However, the situation for Michael Penix Jr. is distinctly different. Despite his age and extensive college career, he's still a young quarterback in the NFL, entering only his second year. Game reps are invaluable for his development. While he saw significant action in the latter half of last season, the intensity and pressure of a live game, even a preseason one, are irreplaceable. Practice is one thing. Facing a defense that's actively trying to hit you is another entirely. Getting that rust off, feeling the pocket pressure, and making split-second decisions under duress are crucial for his growth. I firmly believe Penix needs at least 1 or 2 drives, perhaps a full quarter, in the preseason. It's about building confidence, honing instincts, and ensuring he's fully prepared for the intensity of the regular season. So, while we'll be seeing a lot of Easton Stick and Emory Jones in the initial preseason outings, I'll be eagerly anticipating Penix's eventual appearance, hoping for those vital game reps. Speaking of position battles, let's turn our attention to the secondary, a unit that absolutely needs to elevate its performance from last year. While the Falcons boast a formidable CB1, the question of who fills the crucial nickel corner spot is creating some compelling drama in training camp. Alfred, who has held the role for the past couple of years, is facing a formidable challenge from rookie Billy Bowman Jr., drafted out of Oklahoma. Bowman played safety in college, and his selection in the middle rounds raised some eyebrows, especially given the Falcons also drafted other safeties. But perhaps the plan all along was to transition him to nickel, leveraging his coverage skills rather than his ability to play in the box. Reports from ESPN's Dan Graziano indicate that Bowman is turning heads in camp, with the team excited about the impact player he could become. The momentum seems to be building for Bowman. While Alfred likely still holds the starting job for now, it's his to lose. Bowman, a highly touted safety in college and an early day 3 draft pick, has the talent to push for that role. If he continues to impress in practice and delivers strong performances in the preseason games, the coaching staff might just give him a nod. His versatility, being able to play both safety and nickel, adds immense value to the Falcons' defensive scheme. And let's not forget the other safety drafted in April, Xavier Watts from Notre Dame. I personally viewed Watts as one of the best safety prospects in the second round, so his availability for the Falcons was a pleasant surprise. To have 2 safeties drafted in the same class, both performing exceptionally well in training camp and vying for starting roles, is a dream scenario for any team. Watts could potentially challenge for a starting safety spot opposite Jesse Bates, and we also need to keep a close eye on DeMarco Helms, a 7th-round gem from a few years ago, who I believe would have had a much larger role, if not for an early injury. The competition in the secondary is fierce, and it's exactly what this team needs to elevate its defensive prowess. Finally, a small but telling anecdote from training camp that speaks volumes about the culture Raheem Morris is building. The sight of Coach Morris lining up against Drake London, only to be promptly put on the deck, might seem trivial, but it's not. It's a testament to his hands-on leadership, a quality we've seen from other great coaches across the league. When players see their head coach engaged, physically involved, and demonstrating that same competitive fire they're expected to bring every day, it fosters a deeper connection and respect. It reinforces the idea that he's in the trenches with them every step of the way, pushing them to be their absolute best. After some initial questions when he was hired, Morris delivered a strong year last season, and moments like these only solidify his position as the right leader for this Falcons squad. So, what does all this tell us, Falcons fans? It tells us that this organization is not just building a team, they're meticulously crafting a future. The Kaleb McGary extension isn't just about protecting a quarterback, it's about investing in a foundational piece of the offensive line, ensuring stability for years to come. The strategic management of quarterback reps in the preseason speaks to a long-term vision for Michael Penix Jr.'s development, prioritizing health and readiness over exhibition glory. And the emergence of dynamic rookies like Billy Bowman Jr. and Xavier Watts signals a thrilling infusion of talent and competition, promising a secondary that will be both deep and impactful. This isn't just a collection of individual moves, it's a cohesive strategy, a master plan unfolding before our eyes. The excitement is palpable, the anticipation is building, and the future of the Atlanta Falcons looks brighter than ever. What are your thoughts on these developments? Do you agree with the McGary extension? How important do you think preseason reps are for Penix? And which rookie are you most excited to see hit the field? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're committed to bringing you every crucial update, every insightful analysis, and every thrilling moment as the Falcons charge into what promises to be an unforgettable season.